So the next section I'm going to show off is headwear, and I mostly wear a lot of head bows. I try to collect the matching head bows for a lot of my pieces, but I also have some random ones that I'm going to show. So I have this little bunny ear kind of round headdress from Fluff Molly. Next I have this little black velvet headband with a bow on it. And I got this to go with Letter Doll just to have some more options because I liked the material and how it kind of matched what's on there. I got this from the Lolita Collective, but I don't know the actual brand name. This is the headband that goes with the Cosmic series from Angelic Pretty. I used to have the JSK in lavender and I really loved it, but I didn't have enough pieces to go with it to cord it different ways, and I didn't really want to make a whole new wardrobe just for one dress. But I found this and I still kept it because it goes with like Dream Sky and some of my other more cutesy prints, even though that one is mostly constellations. The lavender on this is also a completely different color than the actual lavender JSK. That one's more of a periwinkle, and this is very like lilac lavender. I have this little bear ear headdress from Sweet Dreamer. It just ties under your chin, and I think it's really cute. It's very fluffy. The pink is kind of odd. I haven't found something to match it with yet, but I really like it and I want to figure out how to cord it. I think this rectangle headdress is also from Sweet Dreamer, but I got this to go with an old school cord that I'm working on, and it's very pretty. Has a lot of nice details in it. This one isn't really Lolita specific, but I thought it was really cute. It's from Ugly Plants. I buy a lot of stuff from that brand, and I love bats and I love lavender, so I just got this. I think I might try wearing it with this dress one day, but we'll see. This is the matching bow clip to go with Dream Marine, and I have this one and Dream Sky that are both in this little style. I'm not really sure how to put these in my hair. I've tried a couple different ways that I liked, but yeah, it's the matching bow. I bought this little thing off of AliExpress. I believe they also have an official Taobao shop that I bought the beret from the same line in that's in the mail right now. But I thought it was very cute with the pom-poms and the bunnies. This is from Baby the Star Shine Bright. This is a little Usakumia headband, and I want to get the Kumakumia version, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to style this with my hair because it always looks unbalanced. So if anyone has any tips for me, I'd love to hear them. I got both of these off of Lace Market. I got the brown one and the mint one. I think these are from Sweet Dreamer or possibly from Cat Tea Party. I did see them on Taobao, but I can't remember right now. But I like this one. It's a little bit more elegant. I got this one to go with Honey Cake when I style it in a more refined way. So this is another rectangular headpiece, and I got this as a free gift in the order where I got the Fluff Molly bunny ears. I haven't found out a way to use this yet. I think it might go really nicely with Queen of Snow and some of my more mature pieces. I'm not usually one for like these rectangle headdress like bonnet kind of hybrids, but I do think it's very cute. So yeah, the color's kind of interesting. This is another matching bow clip that I got to go with the dress. This is the one that goes with Dream Sky. Has this cute little star charm, and this one has like longer ties than the Dream Marine one, I've noticed. So this one I have a little bit of an easier time styling, and it just clips on this little thing. I have two pairs of these big bunny ears. They're both from AliExpress, but I think there's someone on Taobao that sells them too. I got this one to go with Toy Fantasy because I wanted to do like a lyrical bunny inspired cord, and then I got this one to go with Cherry Berry Bunny. This is a tie-on bow from Meta, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to style this. I used it once in a very toned down cord, but I was also wearing like a lot of white and sax, so I got a ton of Alice in Wonderland comments that day. I decided to keep it. I have thought about selling this a couple times, but it's really my only like big black bow, so I do want to keep it. I hope I can figure out how to find a hairstyle that works with it better. This little comb thing is the thing that's giving me trouble because I can't get it to like stay where I like it. And I don't really like anything that ties on, so. This is another rectangle headdress from Sweet Dreamer, and has little alligator clips. Those are pretty easy to use. I got this for a dress that I no longer own, but it also goes really, really well with my Queen of Snow JSK, so whenever I cord it with white, I tend to gravitate towards this headpiece. These are some deco bear ears that I got off of Taobao to go with Little Bear's Cafe and all of my bear-themed prints. This is another one of those things that that I will probably sell in the near future. I got it when I was first getting into Lolita because I thought it was going to be a lot lighter pink than it was, but it is very coral. It almost looks orange in this lighting. So I might try to cord it, and if I can't figure out what to do with it, then it's probably going to go on Lace Market. This is a bow scrunchie that I've had for years that I just kind of threw into my Lolita stuff because I thought it would look cute if I do like a half up, half down thing and have this up there, which is what I've always worn it with, but I thought it might be cute for some of my more casual cords. Some other bear ears that I got off of Taobao, and these are clips, so I usually put them in front of like a head bow. This is this glittery star headband that I got off of Taobao to go with my few space-themed prints. So now to get into the head bows, the one I'm wearing obviously is the matching one to Little Witch. I got it through the AP USA Bloodbath. Missed out on the socks, but at least I got my head bow. So we're gonna get into those. This is something I recently found. This is the matching head bow for Candy Sprinkle. And so I finally have that matching set done, except for the socks, but they're not as much of a deal to me as the head bows. This is Candy Sprinkles. This one is a very big deal to me because it's the matching head bow for Cherry Berry Bunny. I got it off of Wonderwelt, and the listing said it was in like C condition, but it's literally perfect. Like, it's not faded, I can't find a stain on it. I don't really like the way it's shaped. It's very tall, but also short, so it makes it kind of hard to style. It looks good with pigtails, but I want to try other hairstyles with it. But this is the Cherry Berry Bunny head bow. I've heard it is quite difficult to track down. This is the head bow to go with Magic Princess. I have the pink one, I don't have the Sax one. This came with my set when I bought it. And I think the little frill thing they did up front is kind of unique. I've never seen it on any other head bow. This is my pink honey cake head bow. This is very important to me because it's again one of those head bow that is impossible to track down. Pink honey cake itself is hard to find, much less the matching socks or head bow or bracelet I've heard is very, very difficult to find. My friends know how much I spent on this. I do not care to share because it was really stupid, but I'm happy I got it. This is another one of my recent buys. I got a bunch of the accessories from the Rainbow Dollhouse line when it originally released. I think I ordered this way back in November and didn't get the dress. I decided I really wanted it, so I ordered it last week, but in yellow. But I went ahead and got the pink head bow originally because I thought it might be like a nice versatile piece, and I think that will prove to be true. I'm not sure how I feel about the bear charm. I think it's really, really cute, but I'll have to see it on me to get a feel for if I really like it or not. I might take it off and like maybe make a bracelet with it, but I'll see how I like it. This is the matching head bow for Dancing Baby Bear, and I really love that babies' head bows always come with a ton of like really nice quality lace. I think that's really cool, and I love that the head bow has like little pops of color with the bears. This is the matching head bow for Happy Garden, and it came with my JSK, and I think the set also came with the socks. And I actually really like this more understated double bow thing that it has going on. I think it's kind of cool. It is a little bit damaged. I think this one is trying to escape from the headband, so I'm gonna have to re-sew that soon. This is Happy Garden. This is the head bow for Jewel Marie, and this is another kind of small understated one. I bought this from the same seller that I bought my Jewel Marine from like a year later. Like, she had the head bow. I just didn't send it with the dress or add it to the listing. Thought it was odd, but I did buy it damaged, so maybe that's why. And I had to, these are kind of like my very botched stitches to try to get it back on the head bow standing up the way I needed it to. But it is very cute. It has the little pearls on it too. This is another head bow that I am proud of. This is the Milky Chan the Fawn head bow in pink. And one of my favorite things about this bow is the little dangling heart charm. It is also on the bow pin of the skirts, which I think is kind of neat. This one does have some damage. It has some brown stains right here that I have tried to get off, but I can't. At least it's on the part that you can't see, but it still kind of bugs me. The rest of the head bow is actually in great condition though. It's very vibrant and nice. This is my Milky Chan the Fawn head bow. This is the matching head bow for Dream Fantasy. And yeah, I don't really have much to say about it other than that. It's cute. Came with my set. This is one of my few solid color head bows, and it's from Angelic Pretty. I found it on Lace Market, and it's one of my favorite buys because it is so versatile. I don't know the name of it, and I'd really love to have it in other colorways if I find it one day, because if I don't have a head bow for a dress and I can usually just stick this one on it and it still looks really good. So there you go. I only have a couple Saks head bows, and this is one of them. This is from Baby the Starshine Bright, and I believe I bought it when I was first getting into the fashion. I thought it was really, really cute, and it had very nice charm to it. I got it to go with Queen of Snow, but the blues don't quite match, but I still keep it because it does go with a lot of my other stuff. This is the matching head bow for Dreamy Baby Room, and it does have the star brooch attached to it, which I was really happy about because people have a really bad habit of ripping these things off and keeping them and not selling them when they sell the dress or the head bow, which really irritates me, but I'm happy to have both of mine. This head bow bugs me though because it matches the fabric perfectly when I'm like inside the house, like have them next to each other, and then I'll go outside and this bow will turn like mint. Like I have a photo of me, I'll see if I can put it up here, where I'm wearing the JSK and the head bow, and they do not look like the same color at all, and I don't understand why it has to be like that. This is my Dreamy Baby Room head bow. I only have one mint head bow, and that is for Toy Parade, and this came with my set. So this is the head bow for Letter Doll. It came with my set, and a lot of people don't really like that AP has been doing these more flat head bows. I think this one is a pretty good middle ground in between it being too flat and too poofy, because like with something like this I can wear it with my hair down and it's not going to look like super unbalanced, but like my Toy Parade one and like my Milky Chan one are both like tall, like I have to do something up with my hair. But this is Letter Doll, and I really like that it has this cute little heart lace right there. This is a very recent find of mine. This is the Cotton Candy Shop head bow in lavender. When I bought my dress, it didn't come with the head bow or the socks or anything, so I had to spend a while trying to track this down, but it popped up on Lace Market a couple weeks ago, and I snagged it immediately. This is another solid color head bow from AP, and this one is lavender, and I also don't know the name of this one. Again, very unfortunate because it has proved to be very, very versatile and very pretty, especially with Sweetie Violet and Castle Mirage. I don't have matching headpieces for either of those, but this works perfectly. I found it on, I believe, Mercari, and the only clue I have is like what its name might be is it has these little heart appliques on it. So I'd love to know more about this head bow, if I can figure it out one day. Next, I have the Little Bears Cafe head bow in Ivory. This came with my set. And I love this bow, but it is made out of such thick material, like the same as the dress, that it is very difficult to style because it's not very tall, but it is very thick and dense. But there you go. This is the matching head bow to go with Teddy Bear Baker. This also came with my OP, and this one is another one that's really hard to style. It's very wide, and so I feel like I'm one of like the stepsisters from Cinderella every time I wear this, just because it is so long. It's very cute, and it has a little bear button right here that matches the buttons on the dress. This is the matching head bow for Honey Cake in Ivory. This is the MTO one, so it is made of polyester. And I think I may have stained this with my purple hair dye back in the day, but I seem to have gotten it all off. So that's good. This is my other Milky Chan the Fawn head bow that came with my skirt, and it's in the brown colorway. It has that heart charm that I love so much. And so the only colorway I need that I own is black, and I don't have anything from the white colorway. This is another solid AP head bow, and I got this when I got the pink head bow from the same seller. This one I did manage to track down and find the name of, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But it's another very nice, versatile piece. It goes well with a lot of my chocolate cords. I like this little bow here, I never noticed that before. This is the Milky Planet head bow with the ice cream brooch. This one is not like pin on, but sometimes these fall off or get damaged. So this came with my giant Milky Planet set that I got for that really good price, and love it. Last piece of my headwear in terms of bows. I have berets that I'm going to show after this. But this is for Memorial Cake in black. And this is also one that has like a little bead. This one just has a little charm here. This has some on both sides. For some reason I thought it was only one. But I usually wear this with Milky Chan the Fawn since I don't have the matching bow. I love these little pearls on there too. It makes it very cute. Next up are all of my berets. We're just going to go through these pretty quickly. This is the pearl ribbon one. I got this from Sweet Juju Shop a little bit ago. I pre-ordered it. It's in pink. This one is from a brand that I can't remember that's on Taobao. Has this little bunny cottontail on it. It's white and pink. This is just a plain black beret I found off of Taobao. I don't think it's Lolita specific, but thought it might come in handy. This one is Milky-chan the Fawn beret that I found on the Japanese secondhand sites. I got this with the bangle and the ring all in one set. I think I saw this go for like $300 the other day on Lace Market with just the beret, and that's what I paid for all 3 items, and I was a little bit ashamed about it, but I feel way better now. This is from Mint and Apple, and it's not, again, not a Lolita specific item, but I love bats, and I have quite a few bat themed dresses, so I thought this was very cute, and I like it. This one, again, I can't remember the brand. I'm such a bad Lolita keeping track of my wardrobe, but it has this little bear guy right here. I twinned with one of my friends because we both have this beret and we did bear themed cords. It's really cute. This I bought off of the Lolita Collective, and I think the original brand is Peacock Allurium on Etsy, but it's this lavender and black pearl and kind of lace fascinator vibe. And I bought this again when I was buying a lot of black and lavender pieces, thinking that was going to be the vibe. This is another one. I think this one might be Sweet Dreamer. I might be wrong. But it has this little chocolate charm, and it has this really cool embroidery on the back. I really like that. This one is definitely from Sweet Dreamer because I remember buying this. This is another one of those weird pinks where it came out very coral. So I'm going to try to cord this, but if not, I might list all of like that awkward coral color stuff in one lot on Lace Market. That seems like a good idea. And lastly, I don't remember where this one is from. It's a lavender beret. Has some cool little pearl details on it. But yeah, those are all of my berets. So it looks like that's gonna wrap up my headwear section. So next I'm gonna show you some like miscellaneous pieces that I don't really have a category to put them in. So the first 2 things in this category are these little bow belts. They have snaps. I got them off of Amazon. And I just got these for some dress, like I got this for normie clothes, but it also works for some of my Lolita dresses. So I have those. I also got this, another waist cincher, like, I don't know, halter vibe thing. I got this to go with Horror Candy Shop, but then I realized the front bow isn't detachable, so I can't wear it with that print. But I'm gonna see if I can find another one to wear it with. I kind of like punk Lolita. I may try my hand at a punk cord, like sweet punk. That might be cool. So we'll try it with that. I think everything else in here are aprons. Okay, so this is the apron that goes with Teddy Bear Baker, and it has this really cute bear right here. And I really love that it is detachable, and it also came with waist ties, so you can kind of pick and choose which one you want to go for. So there's that. And when here's the detachable collar that goes around your neck, so you can kind of spice it up with the OP. I always think that's kind of cool when they come with a lot of detachable things. This next apron is from CC Cat. It's the one that goes with Rainbow Dollhouse, but this one actually like buttons onto the dress, so I was kind of annoyed when I bought it, and I was like, oh, this is dress specific. But I used it the other day with Cream Cookie Collection, and I just used safety pins to pin it on, and that seemed to work. But now that I got the actual dress, you know, I can use it with that. This next apron is from Bodyline, and it's just a little pink frilly apron. I haven't used this in a while. I've used it in one cord, and I really liked how it looked. I don't know why I haven't reached for it lately. And then my last apron and last item in this section is the Fairy Frill apron that just got released. I haven't seen any stock images of the pink and red colorway on Lolaberry, but I got this with my Cherry Berry Bunny set, and I thought it was adorable. I wore it the other day for my main pieces section of this, and I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna wear it with a ton of cords. So in this section, I'm gonna be talking about some of my more weather specific stuff, and some random things that I didn't really have a place for, but that I still wanted to show. So here we go. So I did get a Lolita specific coat from To Alice. Yeah, To Alice, and it's in the mail right now, so it's not here yet. But the first thing I'm going to show is my Kumia roomwear set. This came in a couple weeks ago. I was really excited about it. The pockets are heart-shaped, and it did come with matching like bloomers. I don't really wear them because I'm short enough that this is basically like a nightgown on me. But it is very nice since it is so cold right now, just to lounge around my house in, and I feel very cute with it. I have 2 pairs of earmuffs. I have these brown bear ones from Daiso that I picked up. My friend also got a pair. I haven't tried to style them yet. They're very large. It is snowing outside. It's very cold where I live right now, so these will come in handy. I also have this pair from Baby the Starshine Bright. They're bunnies, and these were one of my first pieces that I got. I got Queen of Snow, and I bought these to go with it off of Wonderwelt. Also for the cold weather things, I got this Hello Kitty muffler because I really want to try my hand at doing that style of like 2010 to 2012 era suite where there's like a lot of layering, and I see a lot of the girls wearing mufflers, so I thought this would be cool. I also have these mittens from AP. These also have a name that I can't remember right now, but I got that to go with my Christmas cord. And the last thing I have in this section is this little bow headband that came with my Kumia roomwear set. So I thought that was cute.